You will have to write a heavy dialogue scene at some point in your novel. And it may come across as boring and unlively and completely kill the pace of your scene and destroy your reader's interest if handled improperly. Whoa, okay, calm down, right? There is a solution to this, right? There is a solution. Are you ready? Okay, well... Talking heads is a term given to a scene where two or more people are talking and the only prose we've got to go on is the dialogue. After a long enough time reading this, it can be easy to muddle up and even forget who is talking at that particular time. It becomes plain up boring with not much in the way to distinguish themselves and takes away from the storytelling. Are you gonna let him free? Okay, alright, let's continue. The best way to go about writing heavy dialogue is to have your characters acting in the space around them. For example, if your character's talking about their day during dinner, you'll want to describe how they're eating as dramatic punctuation between their lines, describing the non-verbal cues they give off. Like if they're eating when happy or sad, horny or contemplating the evil plan, or horny when evil, or just plain old happy, sad, horny, evil. Using action as dramatic punctuation works well, because, for starters, it reminds the reader who is doing what and who is speaking. Secondly, gives credibility that these characters are communicating via their body language. And 3, gives us something to imagine before we forget what is going on. Oftentimes, this is why people feel like their heavy dialogue scenes are boring, even if they are an emotional scene or something with a great conflict embedded within them, because they haven't brought out the drama visually to stimulate the reader, including what the characters notice and watch as they talk, how they touch themselves. Stop that. How they move around and occupy their idle hands. But I said stop that. How they just generally go about their fucking business, alright? Goes a long way to keeping up the mood and storytelling and keeping things feeling fresh. So, are you gonna let it go? Good. If you like this video, then please let me know in the comments. Please give it a like or a couple of shares just to let me know this is something to continue. This is something I do want to do, and of course, if you have any questions you want to ask me or anything you're struggling with, just let it be out in the open. You never know who will come and visit. And hey, are you mocking me? Are you copying me? You better not be copying me. Alright? Seriously. Fine. Alright, right. Anyway, subscribe if you haven't already. If you are one of my subscribers, then thank you very much for coming back again. I love you all. Have a very good day. No, I said stop copying me, alright?